Guys, welcome back to World's Illuminator 11 and to the deck walkthrough of my new deck, which is the Divine Feminine Truths, Power and Undying Love. And this is a beautiful deck that is really about the power that the Divine Feminine is in. And we all keep moving forward on our journey. We start at a point where we are completely broken, on this journey, and you keep growing and evolving and moving forward, learning to let go, to trust, to have faith, all these things that sort of happen along the journey. And this deck is really a deck that brings in the power that you keep moving forward into as a Divine Feminine. As you start to understand the journey more, as you start to step more into your own Divine Feminine power, and as you start to know the truths of this journey, the truth of what aligns with your truth and the truth of who you really are. That's what this deck is about. It's more about the Divine Feminine in your power and, and loving yourself, but also the love, the undying love that you always have for your Divine Masculine. So it covers a lot of things. So there's a lot of love messages in this deck for the Divine Masculine. So it's a great deck for the Divine Masculine to actually get love messages from the Divine Feminine, but it's also from the Divine Feminine having this love from a place of power, rather than the place whereby, there was all the sort of being in pain most of the time. This is more the Divine Feminine as you are further on your journey and more in your power, and you understand what this love is truly about, and you are really giving that love, that undying love, more from a place of power when it comes to you. I hope that is making sense. So it's a 77 card deck, and it's, as I said here, the deck is multifunctional. It's a deck for Divine Masculines who wish to get love messages from their Divine Feminine. It is also a deck for you, the Divine Feminine, to show you your love for yourself and how you stand strong in your power, whilst also revealing your vulnerability when it comes to your love for your Divine Masculine. So it's really showing a lot of things. And it's also a deck that shows you where you are on your journey of unconditional love and what you may still need to work on within yourself as you continue to walk your path. And by this, I'm saying that there may be certain cards that may sort of trigger something within you, where you get a card comes out and it's like you're saying this message, but you're still working to get to that place where you truly feel that. So it's showing you certain parts of yourself that you still need to work on, so that you can continue to keep moving forward on your path. And wherever you are as a Divine Feminine on your journey, that's exactly where you're meant to be. It's an ongoing journey of growth. Okay, so let's get into the cards. So the first card that we have is I love you unconditionally. No needing, wanting, expectations, demands or conditions. I simply love you. So this is you more in your power. Whereas when you were at a place where you were broken and just wanting your Divine Masculine to be with you, that was that sort of neediness and that codependency type of love. But now you are moving into this place of being in your power, of understanding that love is truly about loving unconditionally. Love just is. You just simply love. Whether you get that love back being shown to you, in the physical or not, you are just simply loving. So you are more in your power as a Divine Feminine, saying, I love you unconditionally. I simply love you. So that's the first card. The next card that has come out, there is so much that we are here to do and accomplish together for our mission. Our love has the power to help and heal many. So this is also you being in your power, saying to your Divine Masculine, there's so much that we are here to accomplish together for our mission. You understand you have a mission together, and and you are here to do this, and and that the love that you both have, the love that you share, it has the power to heal many. And that's by you two, spreading that love and showing others as an example how far you've come through all the challenges and obstacles to get to this love together. And that is actually powerful, because it shows the power of your love, and it will have that power to heal many. It will also have the power to heal many as you do your mission. So that's the message that's coming through with that one. The next card is, I would give anything to spend some time with you in the physical. So this is you more in your power, understanding that you're already together with your divine masculine beyond the physical, that there's never been any separation. But there's also that part of you, that would love to spend the time with them in the physical. So you're saying, I would give anything to spend time with you in the physical. So this is about you just wanting to get, to get in touch with them and to see them and, connect with them as well in the physical. But you're not doing it from a place of neediness. You're just doing it in the place of knowing that there is already no separation, that you're already together, but you would give anything to spend the time in the physical. The next one is, when it comes to our love, no matter how things may look on the 3D, I always listen to my heart and soul, trust my intuition and the way I feel. So this is also you in your power. On the 3D, it may look completely the opposite, but you're not focusing on the 3D. You're letting go of focusing on the 3D because you know that this is a higher love. And, and you focus on listening to your heart, that is guiding you when it comes to this love, and your soul that is guiding both you and your divine masculine when it comes to this love, and trusting your intuition, rather than focusing on the 3D, the things that you can see with your eyes. You are trusting your intuition, seeing past the illusion of the 3D, trusting in and also trusting in the way that you feel, when it comes to this love, where you know that you have that love for them, and you know that they have that love for you, even if they may not be showing it to you on the 3D. So a really powerful message as well. No matter where you are, what you are doing in your life, I always wish you happiness and all the best in everything. So again, this is another card of being in your power. That's why the deck is called Divine Feminine Truths, Power, and Undying Love. This is a point where in yourself as a divine feminine, you understand that love is just about simply loving. It's just about giving that love. So no matter what your divine masculine is doing on their 3D world, no matter where they are and what they're doing, you wish them love anyway. That's about you just giving that love. That's about that unconditional love. So, and you're wishing them happiness because this is the choice that they've made of a life that they are having right now. They have lessons to learn in that life, but because you're operating from love, you're operating from that unconditional love, you're just giving that love anyway, even if it means that they're not showing you the love that they have for you in the 3D, even if it means that they are with somebody else or they're doing whatever they're doing in their life that doesn't include you. You are sending them that happiness, you are wishing them happiness, and you are having that love for them anyway. So this is what I was saying. If some of these cards that tend to come up are sort of, it triggers you, or you feel like, oh, I'm not there yet, I don't feel that, then it's showing you certain things that you need to work on for yourself as a divine feminine. The next card is, I believe in miracles, and I know a miracle will happen for me when it comes to love. So this is about you believing in miracles, that the universe has got you, and that love that you desire will come in for you as well at the right time. So it's just about trusting and believing in miracles. And that's about being in your power as well. I trust the universe to bring into my life what is meant for me in the perfect divine timing. So this is about finding inner peace, trusting and having faith, and not being in a place of doubt and not being in a place of fear about your journey, but you trust in the universe to bring you what is meant for you in the perfect divine timing. And then the next one, knowing my worth has helped me know that I deserve all the best things in life. So like I said, some of these cards are, messages to the divine masculine. Some of them are there to help you with your own self-love. Some of them are there to remind you of your own power and amazingness as a divine feminine. So this is you. Knowing my worth has helped me know that I deserve all the best things in life. And then the next one, I've let go of the struggle on this journey and of wanting things now. I now flow with and trust the universe. So this is also you in your power, letting go of that struggle, because we all go through a period of having that struggle on this journey, trying to hold on so hard, feeling so much pain, sleepless nights, and all these things. And you're giving that away to the angels now, to the universe. And you're saying, I've let go of all that struggle on this journey and of wanting things now, wanting your divine masculine to contact you, wanting them to do this, wanting them is letting go of all that. Is part of the struggle. And now you just flow with and trust the universe. Okay, next one. You are the one for me, a match made in heaven. So, this is about you knowing in yourself, you trusting in the way that you feel and saying to your divine masculine, you're the one for me, a match made in heaven. Okay, the next one. I am seeing signs. I am always seeing signs about you, and I see you in other people in my daily life. So these are also messages more, if your divine masculine is getting this is them being given the message that you, the divine feminine, you're seeing them in other people. And you do get this, you see someone on the street and you think, is that my divine masculine? Because they look so much alike. That's like the universe showing you all these signs. So you are letting them know here that you are seeing signs about them. I do not wish to do life with someone else. How can I? It is you who has my heart. So this is another beautiful message. So this is also about you opening up to being vulnerable when it comes to this love. Even if your divine masculine may not be giving you that love on the physical, but you just love and you are in your power as a divine feminine, but you're also being vulnerable because of the way that you feel. But you're doing it from a place of power rather than a place of pain. That's the difference. It's like, this is about that moving forward on your journey. I do not wish to do life with someone else. How can I? It is you who has my heart. And that's because you know that they have your heart. And then the next one is, our connection goes beyond the physical. I love our ongoing telepathic communication and how it happens in so many different ways. So this is you knowing that you're constantly communicating in all sorts of ways. Even if you may not be communicating in the physical, you have that telepathic communication. And then the next one, we are mirrors of each other and we are love. And that's why I actually chose this card as well. Because you can see there's all, the sort of the trees and there's water there. So there's that reflection that's happening. So, we are mirrors of each other and we are love. And then the next one is, I miss the way you used to look at me, kiss me, and touch me. So that another one of being, just expressing the things that you miss about being with them in the physical as well. So, and this is also for the divine masculines to get that message as well from the divine feminine. I am grateful for you and for everything that I've been through in my life, even the toughest times. It's all part of the making of who I am today and who I am becoming. So this is another one of you being in your power, realizing that everything that you've been through, even the toughest times that you've been through with your divine masculine, other things that have happened in your life, it was all part of making you into who you are today. It's all part of making you into who you are becoming. So this is you in your power, being in a place of gratitude for your life, for everything that has happened, because it is helping to build you up into who you are becoming and who you truly are. So really beautiful. Next one. With the healing, growth, and change that has been happening for each of us, we are going to have such a beautiful, loving, balanced, healthier, happy, and wonderful life together. So this is about you understanding that you've grown as a divine feminine. You're not who you were before. You have been going through a lot of growth and healing, and and that is helping you to love yourself. And that is going to be the basis of that beautiful, loving, balanced, healthier, happy, and wonderful life together. So this is you more in your power, understanding that this journey is actually helping you in so many ways. And then when I get knocked down by life, I rise up with even greater strength and power. So this is about you moving forward in your divine feminine power. And we all get knocked down one way or another by life in so many ways on this journey in other areas. But this is you standing up in your power and moving forward. That's why the deck is called Divine Feminine Truths, Power, and Undying Love. Okay, it's hard not having the physical you, but I have learned to accept what is. I also know that for now, everything is the way it is for our highest good. So, you're also admitting that it's not easy not having your divine masculine in the physical, because it's not, you'd love to see them. You'd love to spend time with them. So you're saying it's not easy, but I've learned to accept what is. Because on this journey, you have to get into a place of acceptance of what is. You have to really sort of just, let things go, let it all go, and just trust in where you are when it comes to your life right now. So you're saying, but I've learned to accept what is. And it wasn't an easy thing to get to the place where you accept what is, but you've learned to accept it. And you also know that there is a higher power that is helping when it comes to this journey, and everything is happening for your highest good, for both of your highest good. I have forgiven you, everyone and everything of the past. I am free. So this is also you in your power, realizing that you've let go of all that pain, things of the past, things that have happened in your childhood with other people, and with your divine masculine as well. You've forgiven that. You've opened up that energy within yourself, to bring in even greater things. So you're feeling free, and that's what you're saying. But also, this is if your divine masculine is in a place where they're wondering whether you've forgiven them, if they get this card, or if you're divine masculine watching, wondering if you've been forgiven by your divine feminine, this is the card for them to let you know that they have forgiven you. Okay, the next one. Despite everything, I have never given up on you or on us. This is also another good one. If you're a divine masculine, wondering if your divine feminine has moved on and given up, they're saying to you, despite everything, I've never given up on you or on us. I get your messages in music and I love hearing them. Do you get mine too? So if you're a divine masculine, wondering if, wondering if your divine feminine gets messages from you, they're letting you know that, they get them in and they love them, the messages in music, and wondering also if you get theirs as well. And then I trust that you will find your way. So this is you again in your power, trusting your divine masculine to find their way in their own time. And then love is my driving force. So this is you also just knowing that it's love that drives you. It's the force within you that drives you to keep moving forward when it comes to this journey, not giving up, but also when it comes to everything in your life, because you are a divine being of love. So love is my driving force. Really beautiful. Next one. Our journey is special, guided and protected. Everything is in the Creator's hands. I have faith. So again, this is another one of you trusting, giving it to God and trusting and saying everything is in the Creator's hands. I have faith. In spiritual truth, there was never anything to forgive anyway. Everything that happened between us was for our soul growth and soul lessons, since we are each other's greatest teachers. So this is you actually saying to your divine masculine, or if you're a divine masculine looking at this, your divine feminine saying, when it comes to spiritual truth, there was never anything to forgive. It was all part of the lessons that we are here to learn, and part of why we are here to help each other grow into who we truly are as each other's greatest teacher. So again, another one of you being in power. My days of sadness and pain are long gone. I am happy in myself and I love my life. So this is actually, when you get this card as a divine feminine, it's actually showing you that, you're no longer in that pain, in the place of pain and sadness every day, and, sleepless nights and all that stuff that drains you and takes away all your energy. And, you are happy in yourself. You are getting more into the place of joy, that inner joy and inner peace, and, and you're loving your life. That's what this is saying. Okay, and the next one is, I now realize that I didn't even know who I was before. There's been so much growth and change in me. Our coming together was a catalyst for this positive change. So again, this is another one of you as a divine feminine, realizing how this journey has helped you. And also the fact that you're coming together with your divine masculine is what was the catalyst for this positive change that has happened within you. So another powerful message of realization and knowing things within yourself as you're moving forward on your journey. Okay, we deserve another chance at this love. So, you're saying to your divine masculine that you deserve another chance at this love. If you're a divine masculine, with this deck, then your divine feminine is letting you know that you both deserve another chance at this love. I dream of us having a life together. So, you have dreams as well of that life, of you two being together. Faith is my backbone on this journey. So, faith is your backbone. It is what helps you to keep moving forward. Your faith can move mountains to bring in miracles when it comes to this love. So you're saying faith is my backbone on this journey. And that's about letting go of doubt and fear and just having faith that it will all come in for you at the right time. Again, a message of being in your power. You make me feel good in every way. So this is, just letting your divine masculine know that you make them feel good in every way. Please be happy. I want you to be happy. So you're saying as well to your divine masculine, or if you're a divine masculine seeing this, your divine feminine saying to you, they don't want you to be in the place of pain and sadness and, regret and guilt and all these things. They're saying to you, please be happy. I want you to be happy. And that's a message coming from their true love for you when they are saying that. Forgive yourself. I have forgiven you. So again, this is also for a divine masculine. If you're in a place of guilt and pain, that's what your divine feminine is saying. Forgive yourself. I have forgiven you. I am willing and ready to give us another chance at this love. So, this is you as a divine feminine, just in the place where you are willing and you are ready for this love, to give it another chance. And that's what you're saying. Missing, seeing, and being with you is one of the hardest parts of this journey. So, you are being open and, just saying how hard it is as well on this journey. Even if you may be in your power as a divine feminine, you do still go through the hardships and, you go through the difficulty of not being with them or missing them and not being with them in the physical. So that's what you are saying as well here. Okay. I love myself now. I love myself now like I'd never loved myself before. And I have you to thank for helping me to learn true self-love. So, this is you realizing that your divine masculine actually helped you a lot on your journey to know what true self-love is and being grateful for that. Every day I am growing into an even greater version of myself. And the more I do, the more my love for you grows. So this is powerful because this love just continues to keep growing. The more you're loving yourself, the more you're becoming that divine being of love that you truly are, moving more into unconditional love. The love that you have for your divine masculine just grows deeper and deeper. So that's what you are saying as well here. Next one. Fear robs us all of truly living. Do not let fear hold you back from a beautiful thing, which is the love that we have for each other. So if you're a divine masculine and you get this is your divine feminine saying to you, fear is if that's what's stopping you from being together, it just robs us of truly living. And you're not truly living your life because you are in the place of fear. So do not let fear hold you back from a beautiful thing, which is the beautiful love that we have for each other. We are so blessed to have this gift, to have the gift of this love from the Creator. I am grateful for it every day. So this is you in your power, in gratitude for this journey. Even if it's been a painful journey, you see the blessings that have come out of it. So you are grateful to the Creator for giving you this journey. Let's have a life together when we are both ready. So you're saying to your divine masculine, when we're both ready, let's do this. Love is a beautiful thing. So, this deck is just really about you being in that place of love in everything that you do. And you see the beauty of love. You see the beauty of the love that you have for your divine masculine. And you're saying love is a beautiful thing. Having peace, joy, and happiness from within are my priorities in my life. So you're saying, having that peace and that inner joy and happiness, having that from within, those are my priorities. Your priority is not really anymore anything outside of you. It's about filling up your own cup, having that peace, that inner peace, that joy, and, and happiness, doing it for yourself from within. That is your priority. So you are saying this as well. And knowing that, you don't get that from your divine masculine or from anything outside of you. It has to come from you. So it's about you being in your power and knowing this and making those things your priority when it comes to your own life. The next one, there is nothing more that I value in my life than having inner peace. So you're saying to your divine masculine, or even to yourself, that this is the thing that you value the most, and having inner peace is amazing. And you just know that you're not in your mind, you're not worrying about anything. It's something beautiful. So as a divine feminine, you're saying there's nothing more that I value in my life than having inner peace. You are forever in my heart and soul. For me, it has always been, and it will always be you. So this is you just also opening up and being vulnerable about the love, whether your divine masculine is, hasn't spoken to you for however long, whatever, but you're saying to them, for me, it has always been, and it will always be you. The next one, I wish I could just hear your voice again. So this is also about missing them and thinking about their voice and just wanting to hear their voice again. All that happened between us before is now in the past, where it belongs. Let's move on and start afresh together. So you're saying that what happened, they are things of the past. It's in the past, it's gone. Let's let it go. Stop being in the place of guilt or going over it again and again. Forgive yourself, let it go, and let's move on and start afresh together. I fear not, because I know that the universe has got my back. Again, this is about being in your power. My soul knows the way. I listen to its guidance, even where it means getting out of my comfort zone. So some of these are messages for you. This is about stepping into your power and continuing to move forward in power. You know that your soul knows the way. So it's about listening to its guidance, even when it means getting out of your comfort zone. I have come a long way on my journey, and I will continue to fight on as the warrior that I am. So again, this is about you being in your divine feminine warrior power. I will continue to fight on as the warrior that I am. I am a warrior of love because I believe in true love. So, this is you just believing in true love, saying I am a warrior of love because I believe in true love. And, and just letting go of fear and just believing in love. Thank you for being the one who I share this beautiful love with, and for helping me find my true self. So, again, that message of gratitude to your divine masculine. The love that I feel for you is immeasurable. So this is also saying that, there's so much, you can't measure the amount of love that you feel. Our separation is only physical. We have never been apart. We are one, and we are always together. So this is also about you understanding the journey on a deeper level, that there is no separation. There's never been any separation. Everything is just the physical. So you are in your power saying this. Our love is undoubtedly real, and we both deserve to have true love in our lives in this lifetime. So this is you knowing that the love that you share, it is undoubtedly real. Because you feel it, you know it, you see the signs, you know that this is your divine masculine, your twin flame, and you're saying, and we both deserve to have true love in our lives in this lifetime. I am sending you love. So this is just you operating from love, sending your divine masculine love. I've never known anyone who makes me feel the way that you do. So, this is what you're saying. I've known many other people in my life, but never anyone who makes me feel the way that you do. The universe will make a way for us at the right time. So you're also trusting the universe to bring it all in for you. We are so good together. It shines through, and everyone can see it when they look at us. So, you're saying that when you're together, it just shines through. Everyone can see just how powerful as a couple you are and how beautiful you are together. And that's what you're saying. Let go of running away from yourself and your feelings. Then you will find your true self, just as I found myself. It is such a beautiful and rewarding place to be. So, if you're a divine masculine and you get this, your divine feminine is coming through and saying, let go of running away from yourself, because when you're running, you're not running away. It may look like you're getting away from them, blocking them and all these things, but you're really running away from yourself, because you and your divine feminine are one. So you, as a divine feminine, you're understanding this and you're saying to your divine masculine, let go of running away from yourself and your feelings, because that's what they're not facing up to, the way that they feel and maybe things that have happened in the past. And you're saying, I've done that, and it has helped me to come back to my true self. So, and it's such a beautiful place to be and a rewarding place to be in life. So you're saying to your divine masculine, let go of running away from yourself and your feelings. Okay, I daydream of you holding me tightly in your arms. So that's another one about the love. The more that you, the me that you remember from before is not the me that you will see today. I have grown so much in myself. So this is your divine feminine letting you know that there's been so much growth that has happened within them. I've made so many positive changes in my life. I am proud of myself. You would be proud of me too. So, this is you saying that to your divine masculine, or if you're a divine masculine, your divine feminine is letting you know that they've made so many positive changes in their life and they're proud of themselves. They see how far they've come and they're saying that, and they're saying you would be proud of me too. I stand in my power as a divine feminine, and I would never give my power away to anyone or anything again. So this is about you being in your power, realizing just how powerful you are, and that you don't have to give your power away to anyone or anything. Everything I desire in a partner is you. So, if you're a divine masculine, you get this, your divine feminine is saying everything that they desire in a partner, it is just you. And also, I love you and I always will. So that's just about the love that they have for you. What is meant for me will not pass me by. I know it in my being. I believe it, and I find peace in that knowingness. So this is again another one of letting yourself have inner peace by knowing in your being that whatever it is that is meant for you, it won't pass you by. It will come in at the right time, but you're not fearful or worrying and wondering what's going on. You're just trusting, giving it to the universe and loving your life, finding peace, happiness, because in yourself, you are in your power, and that, it will come in at the right time. It won't pass you by, and you believe it, and you find peace in that knowingness. Okay, I focus on my own strengths, inner power, and on going within. It is within that I have my connection to the Creator. It is within that I find my divinity, power, wisdom, and all the answers. So again, this is about knowing your power, knowing that by going within, that's where you have all the answers. So really powerful card. Next one, I will never give up on our love. However, I am no longer holding on tightly in fear. I have surrendered and given it to the universe. So you're understanding the difference between not giving up and surrender. And you're saying, I am in my power. I will never give up on this love, but I'm no longer holding on so tightly, in fear and worry, and I have surrendered and given it to the universe. Again, that message about having inner peace, because you trust that what is meant for you will not pass you by. I am focused on myself, and it is a blessing because it has taught me a lot. And okay, I'm focused on myself, and it is a blessing because it has taught me a lot, and I continue to learn so much that I didn't know about myself. So, you're saying to your divine masculine, I'm not focused on what you're doing on your 3D world, on you. My energy is all on me. I'm putting my energy on me, on my own growth, on my own life, on living my life in joy, on enjoying my life. And that is actually a blessing for me because it has taught me a lot, and I continue to learn so much I didn't know about myself. So this is really about not just focusing on what they're doing on their 3D, but really bringing all your energy back to yourself. Rather than, because you can be chasing energetically, even if you're not chasing them physically. So this card is about you being in your power, and actually bringing everything, your energy back to yourself, and not being in any way of chasing when it comes to your divine masculine. And that's what you're saying in this. The next one, my love for you grows deeper, stronger, and purer every day. So you're just talking about the love. With the other cards, that's why I was saying that, it's all, it actually shows you maybe certain things that you may still be needing to work on as well as the divine feminine. If you're still chasing constantly, energetically, you may need to pull back when it comes to your own journey. So when you get a card like that, if you just feel like, yes, this is where I am, then that's good. But if you feel like, oh, I'm not quite there, then it's actually showing you something that you need to work on and pull your energy back, from that sort of chasing energy, even energetically. I would love to hear from you someday soon. So this is just you saying, it would be nice. I would love to hear from you someday soon. If you're a divine masculine, you get this, that's your divine feminine saying, they would love to hear from you someday soon. I've never stopped loving you. So again, as a divine masculine, they're letting you know that the love for you has always been there. Take all the time you need. Patience has been my biggest lesson on this journey. I am patient. And this could be one that can trigger you saying, take all the time that you need. And, and you're like, I've been patient for so long, and all these things. But if that feeling comes up for you, then you're being shown that you're still on this journey of learning patience, when we are all still on this journey of learning patience. So you're saying, take all the time you need. Patience has been my biggest lesson on this journey. I am patient. Okay. I found freedom. The creator is my power and my source. So with this, you're saying, I have found freedom, from the life that I used to live, where I was in so much pain and I was, unawakened, and I was just fighting through things, trying to force things, struggling with life. But now I found freedom. I am operating from love. I found love, unconditional love of the creator. And that's where I get my power, and the creator is my source. So you're saying, I have found freedom. And then the next one is, I always feel you around me. It's beautiful. So, you're letting your divine masculine know that you're always feeling them around them, and it's beautiful. And the last one, I would just love to see your face again. So there's quite a few cards about, the divine feminine just having this desire to see the divine masculine, or to be with the divine masculine in the physical as well. So that's the last message coming through. I would just love to see your face again. And that's just about being open as well about your feelings, what you'd love to have, your desires, about what you'd love to have when it comes to the physical side of this beautiful and amazing journey. So those are the cards that are in that deck, and I'll be bringing this in on the live as well tomorrow. So if you're a divine masculine and you're wanting to get love messages, you'll be able to get messages as well from this deck. So I hope you have a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. And if you're wanting to get this deck or any of my decks, the links is in the description box below. Love, peace, positivity, and light.